Harare, the capital city of Zimbabwe, is currently grappling with a severe water crisis. In the quest for a solution, borehole drilling has emerged as a controversial approach. In this short documentary, we explore the pressing issue of water scarcity and the controversial practice and complexities surrounding borehole drilling as a potential remedy for Harare's water woes.
Borehole drilling is a crucial process for accessing underground water resources for various purposes like water drinking, irrigation, and industrial use. There are various stages for successful completion of borehole drilling. Stage 1 is a pre-drilling stage where we do physical, geophysical survey. So it is important because it minimizes the risk of drilling a dry hole, and it also advises the client on the depth or on the recommended depth and the cost of drilling. Another stage, it's called permit acquisition. As you may probably be aware that in Zimbabwe, one is required to obtain a permit, a drilling permit from relevant authorities, which is SIMA. Then after all this preparation, we move on to borehole drilling. Borehole drilling is a process whereby a drill bit will penetrate the surface until it reaches the desired depth. After drilling, we then do bore casing from down to top with steel or metal or PVC pipe. We do that to prevent bore from collapsing and also to prevent water contamination.
The geography of the region plays a crucial role in the impact of borehole drilling. Confined aquifers found in rocky areas can help reduce groundwater contamination. However, unconfined aquifers, often found in sandy soil, are more susceptible to contamination.
Harare actually sits on its drinking water. What do we mean? We are saying actually it was sited on its headwater catchment system where the rivers, the streams begin. We are looking at Gwebi, Marimba, and Manyami streams, which all begin within Harare and they flow all the way to Lake Chiwere, where it is actually pumped back after having been cleaned back to our taps. So these wetland ecosystems, they are very important because wetlands, they act as a sponge. When it rains, it holds the water, right, and slowly release it during the dry season or even during drought. Slowly, that's why you see all the rivers and streams in the dry season, they are constantly flowing with water.
Over-drilling of boreholes can lead to a land subsidence, causing natural disasters like flooding and earth fissures. Additionally, the risk of groundwater contamination is a major concern, especially with inadequate sewer systems.
For example, we recently drilled a bore to our house, and it is since dried up. We no longer have water. So I think the best solution, if we want to drill bore, we need to identify the aquifers that we have, so that can supply the whole city, the whole suburb. For example, Glenville. Because if we just drill bores willy-nilly, we risk depleting the water table. If you look closely, a lot of bores here are drying up because we do have a lot of dry holes. It's very difficult to drill a bore in Glenville, so it's going to be a very big challenge, especially looking that we have a El Nino-induced drought.
There are also a few new settlements like Harare South which remain excluded to pipe municipal water. Despite having a population of about 150,000, they have to rely on wells and boreholes.
Kubanditsange kugara munzvimbo ino yebudiriro caps haina kumbobvira yabuda mvura. Chanzwa nekuti mvura nhau yemvura. Ndatova ne5 years ndatengaimba kuno caps ino. But mvura haibude patepi. Takaita zvese zvatakaita tikagadzira pamba tikapedza, asi mvura hakuna. Takamboedza kucheresa bore pamba pangu, asi pakanzi pane dombo pasi, saka tikwanise rese kuchera bore racho nekuti hatina mari yekudhura dombo kuti tiwane kuti kubata mvura pasi. Saka kuti ndiwane mvura kuno ndinototenga mvura kuna vanhu vanofamba achitengesa mvura marori. Mvura inoita $45 or $40 kuti vadzitenge. Kana kunokumbira kune vanhu vakachera mabhohoro kudhara kana vane mugodhi vakambobatawo mvura, but mvura haigari kana wakachera mugodhi, because tikangosvika nguva yekupisa, nguva yana August, mvura iyeyo inobva yapera. Saka dambudziko ratinaro kuno nderemvura. Tinotokumbira kuchererwa mabhohoro kana kuti mvura yacho igadziriswe inobva itobuda patepi, zvinobva zvaita nani, nekuti hatisi tese tinokwanisa kutenga iyi mvura iyi. Hatisi tese tinokwanisa futi kuchera mabhohoro. Saka chatiri kuda isusu tikumbira rubatsiro rwekuti mvura kana ichigadzirwa pamatepi ibude pamatepi, kana kuri kuchererwa mabhohoro tochererwa mabhohoro, because kunokuti tambura nenhau yemvura tanzwa.
Facing challenges in terms of water supply due to a number of reasons, including chemical supplies, limited chemical supplies and so on. But the real issue around water in Harare is that our water source has become small. There's been talk of pulling water from as far as Marondera. It's still being considered, and if that happens, it will also help, but it will be obviously very expensive to draw water from Marondera to Harare, considering the distance.
The consequences of borehole drilling gone wrong have already been witnessed in the country. Just recently, a cholera outbreak affected thousands of people after residents in Glenview drew water from a contaminated borehole. However, challenges persist. There is a growing black market for borehole drilling, with fly-by-night companies wreaking havoc. Borehole drilling has become a choice business for dealers seeking a quick profit, and more times than often, these emerging companies do not respect environmental considerations. The Zimbabwe National Water Authority, who are custodians of all water resources in the country, declined to give the feed a comment during the production of this documentary.